If you are trying to lose weight, you may have heard of plenty of diet ideas already. While it is good to adopt a healthier lifestyle, since there is so much of discourse surrounding it, at times this overwhelming level of information often makes it difficult for people to start and follow anything correctly. Often they take up something that may not be suited for their body type, or start wrong, and even develop eating disorders. If you are trying a new type of diet which is a major departure from the diet you have had so far, it is advised you consult an expert first. Low-carb diet. Here are some weight loss and diabetes management tips you can start with. 1. Diet chart. First of all, make a diet chart for yourself. Consult an expert, peers who are into weight loss, or a trusted book or website, and try making a rough draft. Next, make sure you space out your carbohydrates well. Carbohydrates stimulate glucose, which acts as a fuel for your brain. Low-carb diet does not mean going off carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are an essential macronutrient you have to have on a daily basis. Make sure you space it well. Keep your breakfast and lunch high on proteins. Fruits and milk are a good carb source you can try for breakfast, in addition to something protein-rich. For lunch, try whole grain rotas, and stir-fry vegetables for a nice mix of carbs with your protein-rich dal, chicken or fish. 2. Know your carbs. Some of our everyday foods are top sources of carbohydrates. Grains, potatoes, rice are densely packed with carbs, which you can choose to substitute with some low-carb options like leafy greens, broccoli and bell peppers, grilled fish and chicken. It is important to know your carbs because you cannot rule them out blindly. They can have a detrimental effect on your health. 3. Embrace the good carbs. Now that you know your carbohydrates, make place for good carbs and fit them well in your diet plan. Have a lot of whole grain, non-starchy vegetables, leafy greens, and fiber-rich fruits. They take long to digest, which promotes the feeling of fullness. If you feel full, you are much less likely to binge into anything fattening. 4. Mix the refined carbs. While you are making room for good carbs, make sure you slowly start eliminating all bad and refined ones from your diet. Sugary cookies, biscuits, cereals, refined pasta and breads are all high in refined carbs that you must try to cut down as soon as possible. Aerated drinks and soda are also a big no-no. 5. Include some healthy fats. While you are limiting your carbohydrates, do ensure you add enough of healthy fats in your diet. Yes, you heard us, we said fats. Like carbohydrates, fats can also be characterized broadly as good and bad. While it is essential to steer clear of junk and ultra-processed fats you find in fries, burgers and hot dogs, make sure you have enough of good fats in avocado, olive oil and nuts. They help keep you full and make up for the carbs that you have been used to eating.